guys are more annoying than I thought.
It were more annoying than I thought.
As she says that, you see that she brings her left hand to her mouth and she rests her huge sword on her shoulder. She begins to whistle.
I want to punch her before she does that. Well, when she does that.
Well, she whistles, yeah, you can you can go and
Punch her in the
if you want.
mouth.
Go for it. Roll hack and slash. That's plus strength.
No whistling for you anymore.
I missed. Bam.
Wow. Okay, roll your damage.
It's a nice punch.
Haymaker.
Don't use the.
It's literally an RKO out of nowhere.
Did you really have to go there, dude? 6. So you punch her in the face. Is that what happens, or?
Yeah.
She tries to whizzle out of the way, but damn it, Amo's really on a fucking roll after he lost his rapiers. So he punches her square in the face. And she actually, from the force of the punch, she goes over the cliff.
Oh my god.
What?
She falls off the top of the mountain.
Nice.
I predicted that would happen. See, I told you. She live. Get the sword.
No, it's probably not the end. I mean, you know, the one with the snow and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna
get the sword.
As she falls off the top, you see, suddenly the snow picks up into a large blizzard, and the weather gets even worse and colder.
I want
Victor.
to check.
Strongest guy, get the sword.
Yeah, but I want to check if it's not budging because it's frozen. Like if its ice completely frozen, I guess. But
no, it's not because of ice. Actually, around the spot where the sword is, there's no snow where it's not frozen at all. It's just that the sword, for some reason, doesn't budge.
Can someone dispel something here?
Sullivan, magic expert. Magicalize that shit.
Can I do that?
Can you dispel something?
You can try.
Spout lore. Yeah, spout lore about that.
Oh, spout lore? Yeah, you can spout lore. Everybody can spout lore. But only one of you do.
Spirit lore.
But how?
Yeah.
11, right. Let's see.
How do I get this thing out?
Was it like? On a 10 plus, the GM will tell you something interesting and useful about the subject relevant to your situation. So you wish to know about the sword, right?
Yes.
Right. So the sword is basically the same as the one she is using. These swords are so bound to her. Basically, they're a part of her body. If she dies, they lose their power. It's that kind of deal.
Oh.
So the fact that her sword is still there and it's not budging, it means that she is alive. And since this dragon has been in this shape for maybe a couple of months and the sword has bonded with it, unless you kill the wielder of the sword, that sword's probably not gonna budge very easily. You cannot dispel that shit. You have to kill the owner. That's your best bet.
So that being said, if he can draw that, then does it say anything about us taking the heart while the sword's still there? Because he seemed very adamant.
The sword and the corpse are right now pretty much combined. So if you wanna take the heart, basically you're gonna pretty much ruin it.
So we can.
Literally gonna rip it apart from its essence, and the heart is gonna wither and get destroyed.
I cut the eye out.
Like I said, you cannot dislocate the sword and the body. The body will just rot immediately.
So it's just gonna float in there if I cut the eye out?
No, in other words, if you remove the sword, the body will rot and die.
Oh, if
We
I
don't
remove the
want
sword,
that.
okay.
Worthless.
I thought
Yeah.
it
So
was
yeah,
just like
basically,
stuck.
even if you could remove the sword, which you right now don't, the only plausible way you can think of is killing her. Even if you could remove it, it would destroy the body, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
Okay.
Huh.
But so I lost my rapiers, but I still have my bow.
That's a true
Cool,
statement.
check down a mountain. This thing has to have a cutting off range.
Huh?
By the way, in the blizzard, because it's very loud and it's very hard to see, suddenly she appears again, and she's pretty pissed that Amo's the one that punched her. Amo, she's behind you again, and she's about to impale you.
I did want to say I'm on
She
guard,
literally
but
materialized from the snow.
The GM allows no action.
so that doesn't count as if I was on guard too.
Well,
To
you
fight
are
me.
on guard, that's why I'm telling you. Otherwise I would have said you got stopped.
No, I mean, I will have to roll now.
Yeah.
You always have to roll.
You can defy danger if you want to defy danger.
No, not before because I was on guard and you told me.
Well, that's because O'Sullivan also helped you.
Yeah, but now that I know that happened, I expected her not to die from falling off the cliff.
Yeah, but now there's a huge blizzard that's pretty much knocking all your vision and sound senses apart, so
Okay, fine.
it's
It's
even more difficult. There you go, you
Dodging.
managed to dodge perfectly. Good job.
again.
She whistles again, and this time something answers her call. You hear
Punch her
a
in the
giant roar. The body of this dragon now is dead. You see a second dragon that looks just like it in more spiritual form starting to fly over the mountain and descend slowly. It's
Oh.
basically the spirit of the dead elder dragon that's answering her call.
Why is it answering her call?
Because of the sword, she is basically stealing its power. Even though apparently she's still not done, she still has some control over it.
Some control over it. And
you know what
punch
would be
her
cool?
again.
As the spirit dragon begins flying down, the snow begins to cover its body and give it a more firm shape. The dragon comes down on top of the mountain with a thump, and since it's massive, it just starts wrapping itself around the top of the mountain. And all you see is its front claws and its upper body and his head that are beginning to growl menacingly at you guys.
I'm still punching
Uh-huh.
her.
At least it's not
Attack a
Chewbacca.
little lady.
What?
Wait, Elmo, I still have your 2 swords.
Oh yeah, but they're not as good. But whatever.
Alright, I hit the lady.
Okay?
While
Attack and slash.
she's like meandering and whistling about like an idiot. Okay.
10. Okay, do you want to deal extra
Swap.
damage?
No, I'll just do regular. Yeah, fine.
2. Okay, so you nick
Nice.
her with your blade. She takes a step back.
I hit her in the unexisting armor.
You just scratch her shoulder or something, that's what
Mhm,
happens.
Yeah.
At
I'm like,
least she
hey,
doesn't have a fucking boo plate.
Can I tackle her now?
Yeah, you can. Go
can you
for it.
cackle her? What?
Tackle.
7. Okay, roll damage.
I'm a giant
She was
bear.
gonna like start cackling uncontrollably.
Ah!
Tell you
What?
what, as you try to tackle her to the ground, your claws just barely nick her. She is very nimble, just like Vic found out a moment ago. So, as she does that, she brings her sword forward and slashes at you downward, like right at your middle section, basically trying to cut you in half. Holy shit, with her huge sword.
Giant
Let's
bear.
see what damage she does. By the way, she doesn't do piercing damage, just so you know. So your armor affects it. Right, so she deals 9 damage.
Okay.
At this point, the giant dragon brings his claw forward. And since O'Sullivan's the one that's standing in the back, the dragon goes right for him with his massive claw. O'Sullivan, what do you do?
I will defy danger.
Okay. Keep in mind the dragon's hand is slow, so if you wanna counter attack, you can do it.
Oh, counterattack.
Yeah.
What kind of dragon is it? Or was it?
It's a spirit dragon that's been enhanced with the snow to make it have a more solid form.
Oh, fireball. Oh, fireball. Fireball!
Okay, you cast fireball.
Nice.
That's a
Triple
perfect
6.
fireball.
You don't even have to roll perfect. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying. That is,
Yeah, I
yes,
know.
Alexander.
It's just
when
funny
that
how you
dragon
do.
showed up, your tattoo is glowing.
Ah,
Oh what?
Ah.
Just
So,
Oh.
Sullivan, roll damage.
Magic hat.
Oh, you wanna double it? Okay. Roll damage.
Nice.
oh, fair
Magic
enough. You
hat!
got such.
So that's
Fuck.
20
Nice.
damage of fire. So you manage to hit that dragon with a giant fireball. Its hand literally bursts open with an explosion, and is left only his his only like spiritual form. After a while, though, the snow slowly begins to regenerate its limb. You're basically in a huge blizzard, and the area is pretty cold. So even though at least your fireball protected you for damage, and for the moment the dragon seems distracted while trying to regain his hand.
I got distracted. What happened? Sorry.
O'Sullivan just firebolted dragon hand and obliterated it.
Yeah, but what?
But then it
did
grew
it
back.
do? Did it do anything before?
What? The
The
dragon
dragon.
tried to
What?
attack O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan stopped him. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Right.
It's
by the
like
way,
right here.
it's wrapping around the entire mountain. It's that big. But yeah,
Oh.
I want to know if
The
can I
mountain
use
top,
my
not the entire mountain.
mountaintop then. But can I use my heroic strike on the girl,
Yes.
or is it only glowing because of the
Don't
dragon?
want dragon.
So only the dragon. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's no use. Fucking piece of damn shit.
You can run up to the dragon and hit it, poke it in the face.
Oh, I could probably distract it, but that's about it. So I'll save it until somebody needs it. It's basically another shield ally maneuver by this point.
Yeah, I might want
Right.
my rapiers back, by the way.
Yeah, they're on my back, so you're gonna have to draw them out as I pass you to fight the girl. Mm.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Unfortunately, you're very short, so it's gonna be difficult.
You can use my hat.
Use your hat to grab the rapiers? What?
Yeah, it's pointy and yeah.
All right, I'll hit the girl again.
Okay, go for it.
I. All right. So she'll hit me back. I don't give a shit. Nice rolls, bro.
So you manage
You know
to
what?
nick her
Fuck
again.
this. I'm done playing this game. I'm out.
So you manage to nick her, and she spins around again, and she brings her big sword back on you. Let's see how much she strikes you for. She lunges her sword between your shoulder and neck area. Let's see. She deals 11 damage to you, and yeah, your armor negates some of it.
5.
Interesting.
Right
Break your
then,
sword
let's see what I can do. 8. I heal some of my damage, and I also give myself plus 2d4 forward damage.
Oh, yourself. It's always about you, isn't it?
No one else is injured.
Right, what were the side things? Because you didn't roll perfectly. Let me
Yeah,
check real quick.
your spell still works, but you draw wanted attention, or your magic reverberates to other targets. Since her
Okay, you
sword
draw
works like that,
unwanted
it's especially
attention.
against-
As you were preparing to strike her, she gets the initiative and strikes you first. So she's lunging at you. What do you do?
I attempt to parry her sword as I'm healing.
Okay, yeah, that would be plus dex. Go for it. Okay, you manage to parry her giant sword. She misses you by a hair. Her sword carried a lot of strength, but you gracefully manage to parry away the blade.
Aha!
I
1 second.
I assume I got my rapiers back.
I healed
so-
before. If you can get them off my back, sure. And also 2d4. I'm gonna take the opportunity after that parrying to. Oh wait, Tally's gonna take the opportunity apparently.
Okay, Tali, do you wanna deal extra damage?
You know what? Sure. I haven't done
Okay,
that yet.
add a 1d6.
You're really quiet, by the way.
Sorry. Damn it.
5. Okay.
Turn up your volume.
Wait.
You're still quieter than everyone.
I bite her arm.
You manage to bite into her shoulder, but she manages to free herself from your jaw and she immediately counterattacks. She stabs you through your chest, dealing 12 damage.
What the fuck is with these rolls?
I have 2 HP.
What?
Why didn't
You're a
you
fucking
shed?
bear.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. 5 HP.
Oh,
wait,
that's better.
6 HP.
I hear you as soon
As
as
she
I
pulls
smack
her
her with my
sword
sword.
out of you, she jumps back a little bit to catch her breath.
And while
keep
she catches her
advancing.
breath, I want to get to her and stab her everywhere.
Okay, go for it.
Literally everywhere.
Bam,
Right, roll your damage.
bam.
So that's 14. Wow, that's good. Fuck me. Right, let's see.
By the way, I figured out why I had +2 last time. Because the rapiers were +1 like, each. So, yeah.
Right, so your graceful display manages to wound her and cut her deeply. She spills her blood all over the snow. She winces in pain and still guts out and toughs the pain and strikes back at you. Let's see for how much.
Yeah, hit me.
That was lame. Just 8 damage. She hits you for 8 damage, and as soon as she does, she again jumps off the cliff and disappears into the snow.
Wow. Pussy!
By the way, just as before, when you wounded her, you see that the dragon corpse is beginning to slowly, visibly decay. And you see the wind is beginning to carry her words. I mean, the blizzard is carrying her words. You know, if you guys are after the heart, the dragon's gonna be a mountain of ash before we're done.
Yeah, but you don't want it to become ash either.
Hey, I'll take what I can get. You, on the other hand, I take it that dragon's not gonna be very happy if you let this body rot.
You know, it didn't really even expect us to help. I mean, it's not even gonna be mad.
Why are we
You know what?
talking
I don't
to
expect
her?
these people to know what the thing non-lethal means. So let's just hurry up this fight, please. Alexander
What is
says
that
as
word
he
again?
Gestures
What?
towards us. So
Non-what?
And
Oh, you know, somebody got a suit that had
Hey.
non-lethal takedowns, but
I was about
yeah,
to say
the
that.
tasers.
Okay,
I was about to
Alex,
say
I want
you-
you to understand one thing. I have swords and daggers. You understand
point?
how those work?
Hey,
I
Your
can do
fists.
none with
Stop being such a pussy.
GM,
fists.
GM, I mean, close enough
Fucking
and
fist you motherfucker.
use my-
sorry, Amo, what are you trying to say?
I mean, close enough to use my electricity thing
What thing?
to knock her out with shock.
Oh no, I told you, she just disappeared into the snow again.
Oh,
You missed your chance.
Certain realities.
You can do it, yes.
Damn.
No, you can't, and you're done with the certain realities. So mark the XP.
okay. Well, now I
Try.
expect her to teleport behind me. So you know.
It's probably
Okay.
not beat this time.
So by this time the giant dragon has managed to recover itself and it's starting to attack again. It lets out a roar and its claw begins swiping down at no one in particular, it's just striking at the top of the mountain.
Okay,
You
how do
guys
you?
wanna do something about it? It's gonna shake the entire mountain top and it's probably gonna start destroying it.
Is it going for us as a group or what?
Well, it's just, it's not like singling out a target, it's just, its claw is about to swipe down and crush into the top of the mountain.
But it's gonna hit us if we don't move.
Well, it's not gonna hit you directly, but you have no idea what its force is gonna do to the top of the mountain. It's
Oh, then I
probably
like
gonna start crumbling down.
I kneel or crouch down and like, you know, prepare for an earthquake so I don't fall over or roll down the fucking hill.
Okay.
I might want to use the sword here as a leverage or something. How do you call it? Do not fall when it shakes.
Okay.
Yeah, like stab my dagger into the ground or whatever.
Okay.
Alexander doesn't accept this, and he's gonna try just blowing it away.
Are you using your hero strike?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your normal max damage?
He huffed and he
8.
puffed.
8. So you deal 16 damage and you don't have to roll. You straight up crush
I
the
also
dragon.
have a
Where do you
bu-
wish to
I
attack
also
it?
have a buff of another 8 because of my magic.
Okay, so where do you wish to strike the dragon?
Basically, I'm just flipping trying to smash all the way through it, just into its body. I'm gonna go up its arm. I'm not sure what it looks like though.
So basically you wanna crush the claw that's coming down and just get on top of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll easily cut through its arm and completely obliterate it just like O'Sullivan managed to do with his fireball. And now you're clinging on the dragon's neck and chest area.
Aha! My plan has worked! Alex says as he hangs on. I don't know what to do!
The dragon begins to wail around trying to shake you off.
Ah! Don't worry guys, I have it! Oh no, Elmo is having trouble with his Skype call. Oh no.
As this happens, Alexander, you see that someone materializes right next to you, nearby. It's the girl from earlier and she's still bleeding, by the way. She seems very pissed. I can't believe you random fuckers showed up and are messing things over for me. Why won't you get the fuck away? And she tries to strike at you. What do you do?
Hang on. Basically, I'm gonna try to block the sword
Wait.
with Constitution.
Okay, you wanna endure. Go
Wait,
for
what?
it.
Oh.
What is it, Eddie? What do you even say?
No, I thought he attacked Amo.
No, no.
Oh no.
Or she. I was like, he's not here, guys.
8. Oh shit, here we go. Decisions. Right. Since you're trying to endure it, her blow is tougher than you thought and she's gonna like hit you and knock you off the dragon. Or what else can we do? Let's see. What were the options again? Just a sec.
Worst outcome, difficult choice, and something else.
Ugly choice, hard bargain, worse outcome. Okay, hard bargain. You're gonna avoid her attack and you're gonna stay on the dragon, but you're gonna drop your weapon. Or, what's the third option? Ugly choice.
Make out with her.
That's an ugly choice?
Yeah, look at her face. She's fucking disgusting.
Ugly choice. You're basically gonna have to jump at her and knock each other off the dragon. And then God takes the wheel.
You know what? Honestly,
Jesus
I
takes
like
the
that
wheel.
one most. I like that one the most.
You wanna go
Basically,
with Jesus
I-
takes the wheel?
Basically, Alexander looks like he's gonna act like all heroic, but then he does very respectful and just dives towards her.
As you dive towards her, she totally did not expect that. You managed to pretty much shoulder tackle her. You speared her, dude. Spear out of nowhere. It's like an archeo out of nowhere, only it's a spear.
The blizzard bows before the wind. Ah! Trying to get out for cool line as I
She
fall.
is caught completely off guard. She drops her sword. Her sword is sent flung off the edge. The dragon doesn't understand what the fuck just happened. And you guys disappear over the dragon's shoulder. As you guys are falling down, you see that rather than being cocky and very in control, like you saw her that she literally disappears into the blizzard and into the snow. This time she seems worried as fuck. She's wiggling around in your arms. Let me go! Let me go!
What do you mean, let you go? Why don't you just do the whole disappear thing? See both of us.
Justice, let's go for
I
the-
can't do it when somebody is holding me.
We're never gonna
You
reach the
idiot!
bottom together.
By the way, at this point you've fallen more than 400, 500 meters down the mountain. You idiot! You're gonna kill us both!
As long as you're
At
away
least
from the
I'm hugging
dragon,
a
I'm
girl.
fine.
She
That's
screams and
normal.
panics as she tries to kick you off. She's basically trying to hit you anywhere she can. Roll to see if she hits you in the balls. No, just kidding.
Seriously?
She
That's
definitely
gonna-
hits you in the balls.
Like that's gonna make him let her go.
But yeah,
So,
instead
after some-
Alexander instead of holding around her waist, he basically goes up and grabs like around her, like properly, like around her head and stuff, and keeps her close as they fall.
Let go of me, you fucking pervert!
I'm not a
Exactly.
She
pervert.
tries
Just
to
hold
elbow you in
still.
the gut. Since she can't do anything to get out of this situation and leave you to your fate, you see that a giant pile of snow is beginning to form below you. She's basically gonna try to cushion the fall, but from this kind of fall, it's probably still gonna kill both of you.
Alexander smiles. It's like, I wonder if far away from your swords by this point. He's just smiling like a fool.
So you're not gonna do anything, you're about to both hit the ground.
Oh no! Just at the last second, I'm gonna do something.
So
This
you're
counts
gonna
as
do something
damage,
or
right?
not?
This counts as like gravity damage. Gravity's my
Are
enemy
you
right
doing
now.
something or not?
Yes, I turn around and use my shield maneuver.
Okay, so you make the shield thing just as you guys hit the snow below.
Yeah, basically I'm turning myself around to face the floor, my back against the floor, and then I use the shield maneuver.
That's so stupid.
That is a stupid
Oh no,
plan.
I don't want to kill her.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I know that you don't want to kill her. That's why I'm saying it's stupid.
You guys hit the snow fucking hard. The entire mountain pretty much shakes. It probably caused a few
Oh,
avalanches
don't
all over
say
the
that.
I
place.
think she would still die, wouldn't she?
So this is what happened.
I'm one
Well,
on
he
bottom.
protected her plus she used the snow. So this is what happens. The dragon that was on top of the mountain, the snow from it disappears, and the spiritual form of the dragon goes inside its corpse. The sword is still there and it's not budging. That's pretty much the telling sign that she's still alive. Down below, Alexander, make a constitution roll.
To how hard your penis is right now.
Yes, falling off mountains give me some. Oh, that's
No,
quite
because
good
you're-
actually.
Because
Right.
you hugged the girl for the
Alexander,
first time.
you are pretty shook up. And by that I mean, for the rest of the day, you are in no condition to travel. You are fucked up.
You're paralyzed.
She, on the other hand, she completely failed her role, so she is straight up unconscious and she is bleeding out. She's
Nice.
alive, but in a pretty bad shape. Make a 1d100 roll.
Hmm?
1d100. Fucking lucky bastard. Okay, luckily for you, you landed somewhere near a small open cavern which you can use as cover from the shitty weather. And you can wait for it to pass there. Also, you
Basically,
have
covering his
adventurer's gear,
probably
right?
broken ribs. Yeah, I
You
have.
have
Yeah.
adventurer's gear, right? So you can even make a fire if you want to. Just saying.
So basically,
Aw.
he's covering his broken ribs, and he's like, looks towards
Well, you
the
don't
cave,
have
then back to
broken ribs,
her.
but they're definitely bruised.
Oh, all over. Like, I think everything's bruised, to be honest. Bones as well. He grabs,
You
he
can
basically
marry
grabs
her
her
and
by the
start a
collar
family.
thing and starts dragging her towards the cave because he's not in condition to lift her, but she should be fine. By the way, is
Alright.
the bleeding bad? Just
Oh
wondering.
yeah, it's pretty
like, is it
bad.
life-threatening?
Amon like turned her into Swiss cheese. She's bleeding out.
I got poultices. I can patch her up quickly. Poultices and bandages. I'm fine.
Okay then.
Meanwhile, back on the mountain.
Yeah, meanwhile back on the mountain, just the corpse is there with the sword stuck in it.
Okay, I assume she died, so I try to pull out the sword.
Yeah, as you try to do that, you see that the sword is not budging. And as Sullivan can tell you, that means that the user is not dead yet.
You do have
Sully,
the
can
other
you
sword
like
on
figure
that
out a
mountain,
way
though.
to deal with this sword situation?
Yeah, as I said, you do have that other sword on the mountain as well, just to make it
No, the
clear.
other
is it
sword
still- what?
fell with you guys. Remember, you don't know
Yeah,
where
that's
the
what I
other
assumed.
was.
Oh. Oh, that being said, why don't you just talk to its spirit now it's not rampaging?
That wouldn't be my first choice. Someone else can do it.
Well, Sullivan and Tally could probably do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kill her.
I'm just trying to pull the sword out.
By the way, yeah, you guys saw that Alexander went over the edge, and you have no idea what happened with him.
No, we assumed he
Probably
died.
dead.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I
Okay, good.
love you guys too. I love how
Well, you
serious
have
you
the
take
power
this.
to win.
Nah, he's dying. He's fine. He's dead. He's fine. Don't
I
worry.
love you too.
He can soften his own fall with the wind.
No, quit complaining.
All right,
So,
since
yeah,
no one wants to
Tally,
talk to the dragon,
Sullivan?
I say, "Hey, dragon."
The dragon doesn't answer you, Vic. I'm
What
sorry.
does he do?
Nothing. He's just laying there. He's a corpse.
No,
He's
the
a
fucking
spirit.
spirit.
You,
The spirit went inside the body, and that's it.
Oh, what? Did you mention that before?
Yes.
yeah, he did. Tally, O'Sullivan,
what?
do something. You're the only ones with magic and spirit shit.
Yeah, like fucking. Come on.
Okay,
gonna-
I use contact spirits to contact the spirit of the dragon,
Yeah! All right.
Oh yeah, so cool.
and then I forget it.
Rise!
Huh?
Rise!
What did I just
Who are you
cast?
again?
Totally forgot what I casted.
Wake
Fuck,
up!
it's a dragon.
I go like, wake up.
Okay, let's see. You will pull the creature through the plains just close enough to speak to you. It is bound to answer any one question you ask to the best of its ability. Go ahead and ask, Mr. Wizard.
Remove the heart.
How do we move the sword?
How do we get your heart?
There you go. That's better, actually.
To get
Without
my
it
heart.
rotting. Without it
get-
rotting.
What?
How do we get your heart without it rotting?
To get my heart without it being destroyed, you have to remove the sword from my body. It is
Fuck.
binding me in place.
And to remove the sword, you must get my heart out. It's a loop. You're fucked.
The wielder of the sword must either die or willingly remove it.
Okay. Well,
And we just went off the mountain. There's no way of you following us.
right, guys, we have to get down there and kill the bitch.
Or at least, make her take out the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked at
I like how
and I go-
Tally's becoming less bloodthirsty.
No, I
Yeah,
looked at Tally.
I guess with everybody else becoming so indifferent and bloodthirsty, Tali was just naturally backing off and being like, whoa, that's too much even for me, too hardcore,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go a
guys,
little more
It's
slow.
like, yeah, it's like, guys, I know I love murder, but dudes,
Hey!
at least once a month.
By kill the bitch, I didn't mean kill the bitch. I meant it metaphorically.
Of course you did.
Wait, that's a metaphor?
Yeah, of course. Haven't you heard that?
Yes, I think that's
Oh
totally
wait,
how
you're
metaphors work.
paralyzed downstairs.
Down,
Wait, what
yeah,
are you gonna
down
say,
lots of
Tom?
stairs.
Lots of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can someone track people? Except for Amo, who's unconscious on the ground and is not responding to anything because he's knocked out for reasons.
He's battle fatigued. I got a perfect idea. Put him in the dragon's mouth. It's like that Wampa from Star Wars. Keep him warm. Body heat.
Yeah, that
When he
seems
wakes up,
legit,
he's
yeah.
inside the dragon's mouth.
He's gonna smell
Why
like a
am
decaying
I here?
dragon.
He's going like, why am I here?
Why is there teeth? Why is there a tongue? Ah!
Why do I smell like a
Oh.
decaying dragon? There we go.
I mean, I can track people with my nose.
Do it.
Yeah, considering you've been on the mountaintop for a while and it's fucking freezing and there's a blizzard, you guys should probably seek cover for now. And,
I'm a
heal
giant
up and rest.
bear.
All right. Well, my uncle Bear Grylls once survived in a desert by crawling into a camel's stomach.
What?
You have a lot of uncles, don't you?
It's a big
Victor
family.
has so many uncles, it's unbelievable.
We're very popular in the kingdom. We all have our own TV shows,
Can I track them?
or I mean, theater acts.
Well, yeah, but
The
like I
Vale
said,
family.
are you guys sure you wish to continue without resting?
Well,
As I said, it's
I
pretty
vote to stay
bad.
up. I vote to stay up here.
Well, we can wait out the blizzard and then go look for them.
Yeah, that
Okay.
I
seems like
mean,
a wiser
O'Sullivan's
decision.
going to stay up here.
Oh, up here, but there's a blizzard.
Right, so guys, right, Taliwa is actually fine. So Vic, O'Sullivan, and Amo, who's not here, he's sleeping, so it's fine. He doesn't need to eat because he's sleeping. So O'Sullivan and Vic need to mark off one Russian.
Okay.
Right, Alexander, you also mark off a Russian because you're spending the night down there. You gotta rest up. You feel like shit, bro.
Thankfully, I've got I got enough rations to last me. Unless you guys leave me on the mountain.
When morning breaks, the blizzard is
Why would we
slowly
ever do
starting
that?
to die down. In the meantime, Alexander, the object of your pervertedness is waking up, and she seems a little bit pissed.
Hey, how did I pervert in this? I threw her off the mountain with me. But yeah,
No,
I'm
you were
actually leaning
clearly
against the
humping
opposite
her.
wall. I was so horny, I grabbed her and fell.
Yep.
Yeah, so she's starting to grunt
Oops.
and wake up.
Alexander's probably leaning on the opposite side of the wall, still holding his ribs. He's like, Sleeping Beauty.
Wow. Totally a pervert.
She,
Right, it's a
as
story.
she realizes what happened, she quickly checks her clothes to see if you did something funny to her.
Wow.
Did you?
Hey!
Did you?
No,
Jesus.
he only made sure that her bleeding
got
wounds
dark
were at least
really
bandaged
fast.
and sutured. So I didn't heal her, I just made sure she wasn't bleeding anymore.
So basically, you just closed her wounds up and patched her up.
Well, you're saying
Yeah.
you touched her while she was sleeping.
Yeah, when she
Shut up.
realizes that you've been touching her while she was sleeping, she looks even more pissed.
No one likes.
You see that she's
Greek
looking around for
business.
her sword. She basically wants to kill you right now.
You're not
Please
gonna
tell me you
find it
tied
in
her up.
here.
Why the fuck did you guys come and mess everything up for me? What's wrong with you? What did I ever do to you? She's angry, very angry.
Really? Couldn't tell.
Well, we asked you nicely.
You asked me nicely to give you what I earned. Fuck you!
Hey,
Well-
someone needs it more.
I don't care about fucking dragons.
Why not? You seem
Why
rather
should I?
angry.
Of course I'm angry. How would you feel if I suddenly went to your house and either took it or fucked it up?
Well, that's totally
You'd
different.
be surprised by how often that happens. But yeah, so what's it with you and dragons? We're gonna be here a
We
while.
have to get to the core of your hatred for dragons.
He's basically trying
sorry,
to keep
what
her
was that?
talking so she
Alexander?
doesn't go outside. He said, so
You
again,
should have tied her
what's
up.
with dragons? Your home?
What? Sorry, do it again. Try again.
Ugh. It's like, so did you kill that huge dragon? I'm changing
No.
the question because I made me
That
forget.
dragon's been dead forever. I'm just the first that found it.
So how did you
How did
earn
you
it?
earn it then?
Hey,
Not there.
I
Yeah, that's
found
what
it.
he just
That
said.
means it belongs to me. What? I thought you're adventurers. What you find, you keep, right?
By the way, Alexander has a blank expression. Are you a kid? Like that's
fuck's
coming
wrong
from
with
him.
you?
It's like finders keepers ain't a thing, you know.
Yeah, and you know what else is not a thing? When somebody's on a freaking mountain doing his thing, you don't go and fuck shit up for him just because you feel like it.
That is a thing.
Oh my god. If I was there, I'd beat the shit out of her.
It's like, look, the other dragon needs it more. This is his mentor, and we're taking the heart.
Why the fuck do you wanna help a dragon?
Why not? What's wrong with
Because
helping a
maybe
dragon?
they're huge, giant, dangerous beasts that have killed and, you know, preyed on all sorts of living things, humans included, over,
Rude.
I don't know, millions of years.
Rude.
A lot of things have done that.
That's
They're just
racist.
intelligent. You can talk to them. Heck, we talk to one.
Yeah, And I'd say you guys are pretty fucking gullible if that's all it took.
Yeah.
But you know about it. You said before
course
that
I
you
know
saw
about
through
it.
it as well.
What'd you say?
Then it's like, yeah, you said before you saw through the illusion as well. So
Of course I did. That kid's
what-
that's fucking baby's magic.
I see. But you didn't do any. Did you do anything to that dragon? It's rather
Why
sickly.
would I? It's gonna down its own. It doesn't concern me. I don't have to do anything about it. And I don't care about its hoard. That gold is worthless.
It is?
Of course it is. Why the fuck would I need that?
Why the heck would you need a dragon's essence?
Why else do you think, asshole? Did you see me heal? The one that kills the dragon and extracts its soul gains its power.
So it's all about power. Power that you haven't earned is dangerous, you know.
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea how dangerous it was to come here? How many months of preparations I had to do? What magic I had to master in order just to complete the ritual? You think I haven't earned this? I've earned this 10 times over.
Lies.
And you
Well, you didn't
fuckers just
slay
came
it.
here and want to ruin everything.
We want to help
How is it
someone.
stealing? This dragon is dead!
Yes, but its heart belongs to its.
Its heart
Belongs
belongs to the one that claims it first, and I have claimed it.
This isn't Walking Dead. You just don't go around and claim things.
Yes.
And
It's
Daryl
like, yes,
Dixon
Ghost
over
of
here.
Victor. You are right. Victor inside my head.
Blame.
And,
Blame.
by the way, inside his head, it's going. Victor's going. Stop being such an idiot. Kick her ass.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't
Hey,
kick her
Alexander
ass. I'm
just-
just saying that.
He
She
just goes.
continues looking for a sword. Something sharp to stab you with.
And you're unappreciative of the fact that I saved your life.
Saved my
Good
life?
to know.
You're the one that tried to kill me!
That was just a stunt. I knew I could help you. I'm a
At this
hero
point she
after
gets
all.
pissed, she walks over
Oh,
to you and she
fuck.
kicks you in the chest with her feet. She starts kicking you.
Oh, God.
I start trying to reflect her blows.
With your wind powers,
like-
let me guess.
No, with,
Fucking
his
asshole,
free
why
hand.
won't you die? And between every word she's kicking you.
And of course I'm trying to avoid them and block them with my arm. It's like, because I can't yet. Anyway, seriously,
kiss her.
stop taking the dragon stuff. It's ours.
Kiss. Kiss.
Just kiss her. Now,
Kiss.
Keith. No, Keith.
No, Keith. No, Keith. No. She's trying to murder me, guys. I don't think this is the right moment, just because she's a woman.
No, you don't understand. I mean, why are we even talking to you?
Yeah,
She
exactly.
eventually gets tired of kicking you, and her hatred is slowly starting to subdue in her anger. She just says, like, her expression is saying, like, fuck it. I've had enough of this bullshit. She just, as she's heading towards the entrance, he just looks back to you and says, you really fucked up today. You'll see what I mean. Once Arudun learns about what you did, he's gonna come and kill all your fucking asses.
Who?
We don't have any donkeys.
Yeah, she looks at you blankly. Oh my god, you don't even know who Arudun is? You guys really did come out of the woodworks, didn't you? Fucking losers.
Look,
Wow.
you're a very nice woman, you know.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with you there.
He's being sarcastic.
Oh.
My
I
master
get it.
Arudun. You've seriously never heard about him. He's called the
Really?
Herald
I've
of
heard of a lot
Fire.
of
He's
people.
the one that he's the only person in history that has managed to tame a living dragon.
That's an impressive feat.
Yeah, it is. And I'm gonna tell him once I get back all about you guys. So look forward to it.
I'm gonna tell on you.
So you're gonna leave dragon alone then, and let us take the heart so you can get us later? That would be helpful.
She
By the way,
doesn't say anything
Alexander's
else. She
standing
just
up by this point.
starts leaving towards the exit of the cave.
I swear to God, if you let her go.
Honey, for me, could you just leave? It would make it so much easier. He's smiling. He's trying to get under his skin.
As you say that, a nice lance forms on her hands and she throws it back at you. She pierces you through the chest for 10 piercing damage.
Not even
joking.
dodge? What?
Can I
was
avoid?
like-
Yeah, can I avoid it?
When you try to avoid it, you realize that you're still pretty sore from last night and you fail.
And you die.
Oh crap.
You
Oh,
eat 10 damage.
No.
Ah, so GM bullshit. Ah, yes, I have heard of this.
Yeah, that's exactly
This
what it
ancient
is.
technique.
Ah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
it's one of those
You
widely
eat 10
known
piercing damage, and
DM
by the
hacks.
time you start getting up to see what the fuck happened, she's already gone, by the way. And by that I mean she went to recover her sword that fell down the mountain. Once she has it, she gets back on top of the mountain. And you guys, I assume, made camp somewhere where it's safe, so you're not technically on the fucking dragon. So she just grabs her sword, pulls it out. She just mumbles to herself, I guess this is good enough. Half the bounty is better than nothing. As she says that, she just spits on the dragon corpse and uses her sword to take a few teeth from its mouth before it continues to decay. And then she leaves.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I couldn't have even faced her down there. Anyway,
You would have done fine.
By the way, now
gonna
that the
I'm
sword
gonna
is
stay in my
removed, you
cave.
can get the heart, but the corpse is starting to rapidly decay now that nothing's holding it in place. So you guys better hurry up.
Got the
Where's
heart.
Yes, guys,
Yeah,
quickly.
Put
I'm
it
gonna
away.
And
stay in my
Alexander's
cave. I
still
like my
somewhere
cave.
down there below, all alone, impaled.
You know what? There are more pressing matters at the moment.
Right, so you guys get the heart and start heading down the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Find out.
I don't know what Alexander's fate's gonna be. Maybe he'll find the snow yeti that's gonna
He'll,
help
he'll
him. I
get
don't-
kidnapped by a big boob fox chick again. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get
Thanks,
lucky
guys.
twice. He doesn't have shards anymore, I think.
Well, is it like the cavern where he is on the
Actually,
way
by the
down?
way, I just want to mention I do have a shard. Just saying.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so you're gonna get sent by a big boob fox chick.
Right, so everybody except Alexander, because he's been left for dead, makes their way back to the dragon.
Thanks, guys, again. Love you
And the
too.
dragon's getting bigger
Let's be honest, it's all your fault.
and bigger! There we go. I think that's about big enough. No, wait, a little bigger. There we go.
Wow,
No, too big.
so much difference.
Big difference, wow. So,
Such difference.
as you guys are heading down, the dragon's not using any illusions this time around because he senses it's you guys. He's still sitting in the pile of gold, bleeding out and looking very wounded and shit. He doesn't have a lot of strength, so his head is barely moving.
Well, here we are with the heart of your
Yes,
dragon, dude, bro.
Mentor.
I'm sorry, I don't have the strength to stand. Can you please bring it closer?
Sure.
Oh, dibs!
That sounds like
What?
a trap.
Dibs on bringing it closer for him.
Sure. Go ahead. Oh no, I wanted to give it to him so bad, but you called dibs. What am I gonna do now?
Right, so Tali is being thrown to the wolves right now. Let's see what her fate is.
You throw what?
Yeah, because you told her
Nom.
that she's gonna bring the heart. Let's see what happens to her.
She's getting eaten.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry, Tali.
No.
Rip
That's too
Tally.
bad.
Aw, we lost 3 members of our team this day.
Almost still
it's only
unconscious on the
O'Sullivan and Vic,
mountain.
the best combo ever. So
Crap.
Tulu, as you
The
bring the
most
heart closer,
uncaring.
the dragon uses its nose to slightly like poke it a little bit and sniff it and feel it, and you see that he's like he's just even though he can't see, he's just staring and touching it with his face, you know, the front side of his face a little bit, like he's savoring the moment or something, and then he opens his mouth and eats it in one big gulp.
Ah.
After he eats it, some time passes, and you see that a very powerful magic begins to brim around him. His body begins to slowly heal up. His wounds close. All the swords that were stuck in him are pushed out, and his wounds close as well over there. You see that his black scales start to glisten and return. They start to look more vigorous. His eyes, even though they're still white, you see that there's something behind them. He can now see normally, and he slowly starts getting up. And since he has healed, you see that the thing that was an illusion before, he grows up to that size, so he becomes 3 times as big.
So cool.
He starts to stretch out his neck and limbs since it's obviously been quite a while, you can imagine. He then slowly tilts his neck to look at you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I see one of you is missing.
He's fine.
So
We'll get him
cold.
soon.
So cold.
I feel his presence on the mountain. He is alive, but he is
Yep.
not nearby.
Oh, we
No.
know he's alive somewhere. It's just,
It's just we don't really care.
Fuck you guys.
I am so confused. You came here and helped me, even though we just met, and yet you would leave one of yourselves behind without any.
Oh, no.
I said I was-
No, it's like a game between us. We're like, it's like we're playing.
This seems like such a cruel game, but I will not judge you.
Yeah,
for
he
you
he
have
Judge
helped-
enjoys
them.
No,
Go
don't.
for
I will
judge
not
them.
You're not
judge the
there.
peop-
Shut up.
I will not judge the
Judge
people
them,
that helped
damn
me.
it.
Now, as I have promised, how shall I reward you?
Individually.
Yeah, Tally would probably want some knowledge. I'd like a badass sword that deals plus 20 damage. Because I only roll once, so I'll roll 21 all the time.
No such item exists, my child.
The GM says no. Who's the
I
GM?
mean,
The
what
Elder
I actually
Dragon.
say,
Shut up.
what I actually say is I'd like some magical armor or weapon.
The items that are stored here are all ancient, cursed magic items.
Well,
They
that
hold
sucks.
great power, but they are not worth the price. They are dangerous. Those that wield them die untimely deaths, and they're never pleasant.
I mean, what kind of untimely deaths are we talking? Because I'm a
Wow.
fighter, I expect to die an untimely death.
He tilts his neck towards one of the swords sticking out that's brimming with energy and power. That sword is presumed lost in time. Nobody has wielded it in over 25,000 years. In its time, it was used to slay great giants, but the wielders grew mad with each blood drop they spilled, eventually losing their minds and going insane.
So what happened to the wielders? You know, apart from going insane, how?
Eventually, they spilled their own blood because they would find no other satisfaction by spilling the blood of others anymore, and
Yeah,
they would suicide.
yeah, that doesn't sound like my kind of thing.
All the weapons here are cursed. I advise you, if you value your lives, to choose none of them.
Except for the Frogurt. That is not cursed.
I mean, what would you offer us? I don't know. It's your horde.
I will offer you all the gold you wish and carry. This gold means nothing to me. It belonged to my master. It holds no power over me, so I have no sentimental value for it.
Say to be
But I
friends.
want-
Friendship forever. And you're
I
friends with a
want something
dragon.
that isn't from your horde.
I mean, we're already friends.
I am sorry, but what I can give you is very limited. This cave is all the life I know. If there is something else I can do for you, please let me know.
Knowledge of dark magics?
Oh God.
I do not possess such magic or
Damn.
such
I'll
knowledge.
just take all the gemstones I can carry then.
I
Okay, you
was
can do that.
wondering,
How
should I
much
study
how many
your
gemstones
essence?
can I carry?
How much weight can you carry right now? How much extra weight can you?
Well, right now I've got one ration left, but I still count it as one weight.
Yeah, that's a bitch.
Technically,
eat
I
it.
could hold. Technically,
Rude.
I could hold.
Dude, just eat it and ask someone else for food.
Wow,
Or
that's
I could just not count it
rude.
as one weight since it's only one.
No, I'm sorry, you have to follow the rules. That ration's very
That's
heavy.
the rule.
Fuck you! You impaled me with an icicle. You don't get
Yeah.
to say follow the rules.
Because you were an asshole. There you go. That's my explanation. Right, so Sullivan, you can chug your biscuit at the dragon or something.
I can hold 3 extra weight until I have to roll for it.
Okay, so 3 extra weight. Let's see.
You better
Let's
not tell
say
me that's 3 fucking gemstones.
no.
That's bullshit.
Keep in mind there are gonna be some pretty fucking big gemstones if they're that much. But anyway, so let's say one weight is 5 gems, so 15 gems.
In gold terms, what would that be?
You don't know.
What the
It dep-
fuck, Cortana? Fuck off! I didn't
It
call you.
depends. It depends on where you sell them, who you sell them to.
Oh, of course.
So Sullivan, you can get 15 gems. Good job.
Okay,
What
how
about
much
Vic and
gold?
Taliwa?
How much gold could I carry if I have 6 more left? 6 inventory slots.
Tell you what, you can carry 400 gold for each. They're not basically gold in this world doesn't weigh nothing, but you can't just take the entire mountain because that would be silly, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 400 each. So 6 times 400.
Yeah,
I will take
2400.
10 extra gems and take a -1 to everything.
Okay. So no, wait. You know what? Change my mind, Vic. You can carry 500 per each. So that's 6 times 5. That's 3. That's 3,000. You can 3,000
Is
gold
that
carry.
a lot?
You can have your weight +2 or a -1 until you lighten your burden, but you can't move if your weight is greater than load +2.
Okay.
So Sullivan's basically being greedy as fuck right now.
Damn right.
Is 3000 a lot?
Well, that's pretty much a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of gold, no matter how you look at it.
Can you buy a magic weapon for that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, so I take 4000 and my load is plus or 2 above, so I take -1 to everything.
At 2 above, you can't walk, though, right? Or is it
No,
fine?
more than 2 above, you can't.
Oh, okay, okay. So 4,000 gold. Taliwa, what do you wish to know or take or whatever?
I
What
want
do you
to
wish
study
of
his
dragon?
essence.
You wanna study his essence?
Yes.
I want to study your essence.
Okay, if you wish to study his essence, even though he's willing to do that with you, it's gonna take about 2 weeks.
Oh
I
god.
will.
Do you
stay.
guys
Goodbye.
have enough food to stay here? That
No,
I do.
unless he has
Bye.
food in his hoard.
no.
Or we can cannibalize his brother.
No.
No.
Just start munching on his intestines. Oh,
It's gonna take weeks, and we don't have enough food to stay here.
I have some food I could share with you guys.
How much do you have?
not enough.
Let's see. I've
Fuckers are gonna leave me in this cave. You're lucky I have enough food to last. Wait, was it how many weeks was it?
12.
Well, 1 or 2 weeks, something like that.
Please
So
say
let's
it's
say 10
one.
days. 10 days.
I have 12.
Oh, I barely survive.
So, right, 10 days, that means each of you, except for Taliwa, are gonna need 10 rations.
Oh. I only
Do
have
you guys
12.
come and get me at least
No.
during those 10 days?
How much food do you guys have overall?
I got 11.
Oh, so Alexander's fine. Taliwa can give food to 1. Vic, how much food do you have?
3.
Right. So, O'Sullivan, you have 1, right? Let's check out how much Amo has.
Steal his food, let him die. He's not here to protest anyway.
So,
Amo has 4. So, all in all, if you guys combine your food, only one of you will starve. Who's it gonna be?
no,
Amo.
combine. I'm left in the cave. You said you leave me in the cave, so I'm on my own. I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
you've
there
got
and
11,
study.
so you're fine. Taliwa
Yeah.
can give her food to one of you and have a little excess over. And when Vic, okay, so let's do some basic math because that's always fun. Like,
Oh
we're not
God.
counting Alexander, he's fine. Taliwa, you have 12, Vic has
Yeah.
3, Sully has 1, and Amo has 4. Taliwa does not need to feed. So,
Nope.
all in all, you have exactly 20 food. So, just one of you has to starve.
Amo can hunt as well. Just
I
saying.
mean, can we
There's no
Just
just
animals
range
up
split
there,
it?
remember?
Can we
Mm.
split it in smaller portions so, like, we're not starving, but we're also not dying?
Yes, but by the time you have to leave down the mountain in the treacherous path, you will be at half strength and probably die along the way. Because you'll still need food on the way down. Remember, it took you a month to get here.
Alright. Well,
Well, you're not going back the same way, but you're still gonna have to get down the mountain somehow.
how long would it take to go back to the closest city or village?
There's no cities, only the oasis, which is near the machine city, so that's
Which
not an
took
option.
us weeks to get to.
Yeah.
Well,
Basically,
then we-
your only option now, since you're low on food, is to use one of the portals nearby.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
in
I
order
mean-
to do that, you need to get down the mountain. Luckily, going down the mountain is easier. You're not gonna have to go on a perilous journey. And I'd say that getting off the mountain is gonna take you like 1 Russian each, and 1 more to make it to a portal.
Can't we hunt?
No, there's nothing on the mountain. Remember what I said? The animals, there's no animals
Alright.
here. Everything's afraid of what was going on. The spirit and shit.
Fucking...
You guys don't have to stay. If you're gonna starve.
Yeah, you can leave her alone. She doesn't need food, but
I can
splitting up
fly
the
back.
party, scary. Oh,
And then
Well,
I might,
you
and
can't-
when I'm done, I can get Alex.
Alex still in his cave. You know what? Alex is gonna study the wind while he's waiting. Fucking 10 days of studying the power that he's gained for once.
He becomes a hermit.
after the arena, your powers with the wind actually grow a little bit. So I'd say you're about to mature to a next level.
He's gonna be sitting there growing a beard. So.
It's
Good
only
looking
10
old man.
Speaking of which, Alexander, your smell and your hearing are enhanced by the wind because of your powers now.
Mmm.
Also,
Mm.
Smells like snow.
apart from the actually we'll discuss this later. Doesn't matter right now. Right. So, what are you guys gonna do about this situation? Taliu apparently wants to study the dragon.
Well, we have to leave.
Dragon.
Yeah,
By
three of
we,
you
I
are
mean
gonna
everyone
have to.
except for Tally. Unless we are willing to let one of us die.
You know what? After a day or two, I can come up. So once you actually get me, I can stay with Tally until we have to go. You guys just have to get to a nearby place where you can start hunting for food.
Oh, hold on. If we enter the portal, can we go back?
Since this is a maintained portal that's commonly used, yes, you can go back.
Okay. Do we know what's on the other side?
Well, I'm pretty sure that if you guys were smart enough, you would have asked Plexi for more information. And since I'm not a dick, I'm gonna say that you actually did ask him. So
Yeah, we
yes, you
totally
know.
did. Okay, what is it?
The mountain has 2 portals. One of them leads to a place where you kind of saw what's going on. That's where the demon war's going on.
Let's go fight
Basically
Demon
hell.
War.
The other one... Wait, where did the other one lead to? Just a sec.
I choose the Demon War.
A pretty cool city where nothing major happens and we can trade our shit and rest.
I don't know. I think our Demon
Wait,
War is cooler.
let me check my notes real quick. Right. The other one leads to some kind of underground caverns similar to the city that the game started in, but it's different in a way that there's like there seems to be like more settlements and such stuff, and also that area is mainly used for excavating. There's a lot of tombs and buried ancient treasures and artifacts there, so they've basically made a small mining colony to extract and discover such artifacts.
Sick. Let's go there. Because I don't think anyone wants to fight dragons right now. Or not dragons, demons.
Well, you guys can decide that for the next session. For now, tell me, what are you guys gonna be doing?
I'm probably gonna make it to the Dragon's Cave at one point. I'm just gonna study
Okay,
my
what are you
wind
gonna
power.
ask of him?
Nothing. He's just gonna study his wind essence and watch over Tally.
Okay.
He doesn't expect anything in return. He's a hero.
I like how you have to convince yourself.
Hey, round you guys, I have to say it constantly.
Right. So since this is going on, Taliu and Alexander are gonna stay with the dragon. O'Sullivan, Vic, and Amo, you guys are going down the mountain, I assume.
Yeah, I'll let Amo
Here's the
go
thing,
first.
though. You don't have enough food. Taliu was gonna have to give you guys her food. And since O'Sullivan and Vic are heavy as fuck, I will assume that Amo's gonna be carrying it, which means he's not gonna
Yes.
get any treasure.
Yes. Correct. He doesn't need it, he's OP.
But he'll get his rapiers back at least.
There's
We'll
like
see.
14 damage a hit.
Right. So that's happening. So you guys that are going down the mountain, are you just gonna wait for the rest of the guys to show up somewhere down there when it's convenient for you, or?
Wait, what?
When you guys make it down the mountain, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna wait around somewhere where it's convenient for you to like wait for the others to come, or just continue wandering off somewhere?
Well, we can't wait until they leave. Because as you said, we don't have enough food.
Yeah, so are you just gonna get down the mountain and try to scrounge up some food until the other guys come down the mountain as well?
If we can, yes. I
No,
thought we were
okay.
gonna go through the portal, but I guess if there's food, we'll stay down there.
Okay then, right. And with that being done, I think that's enough.